The impacts of wildfires on our island community. A message brought to you by the Nature Conservancy of Hawaii, whose mission is to preserve Hawaii's native plants, animals, and ecosystems by protecting the land and waters they need to survive. This program was made possible through the support of our partners, the U.S. Forest Service, the State of Hawaii's Division of Forestry and Wildlife, the Honolulu Fire Department, and Waianae High School Hawaiian Studies Program.
Aloha and welcome. I'm Chastity Davis.
And I'm Solomon Alfapano. We would like to share with you some information about the impacts that wildfires have on our island community and how all of us can prevent wildfires in Hawaii.
After watching this, we hope that you all agree that everyone can make a difference and care for our islands and our way of life.
Hi Aloha. Hi Solomon. I'm Leah. Preventing wildfires sounds like something I better learn about. But what do you mean by our island community? What's that?
Well, when we say island community, it includes
the neighborhoods where our families, friends, and all people live.
The mountains, forests, streams, plants, and animals living here.
And also the beaches, reefs, and ocean, and the plants and animals that live here too.
Our island community includes everyone and everything on and around our island. All the people and living things in our mountains, forests, streams, reefs, and ocean.
In Hawaii, besides fires caused by lava flows, natural causes of wildfires like lightning are not very common. Because of this, the plants and animals that evolved here are not adapted to fire. Once the native forest burns, non-native grasses and weeds take over these areas and keep spreading.
For humans, fire has always been an important cooking, heating, and light source. But if it is used carelessly or not respected, fire can also be a very destructive force. Wildfires have a devastating effect on our entire island community.
So you mean that wildfires can have an impact on everyone and everything on the island? The people, the forest, the reef, the plants and animals too?
That's right, so all of us must be very careful and help prevent these types of fires.
on Oahu, there are a few areas called wildfire hotspots. These areas have a high number of fires, especially during the summer. They are dry and grassy,
Get little rainfall, and usually are undeveloped or unattended lands.
Some of these areas are Waianae Coast, Makakilo, and Awaikai.
Even though these areas are called hotspots, wildfires can happen even in wetter areas. Unfortunately, wildfires can happen almost anywhere because most of these fires are caused by humans.
Wildfires not only endanger human lives and property, but also have an impact on our native wildlife. The birds, insects, snails and plants, and the forests, streams, and reefs where they live.
Hawaiian culture practices and customs can also be affected because of the culture's close connection to nature. Our island community and our island culture are affected when a wildfire happens. Fires really can damage our watersheds as well.
What are watersheds?
Watersheds are natural land divisions very similar to Ahupua'a land divisions, where rain falls from our mountain forests into our streams and down to the ocean. The plants, trees, mosses, and soils of these watershed areas act like sponges.
They soak up and capture rain and moisture that recharges our island's water reserves, the source of all our drinking water.
I remember my teacher telling us that people, plants, and animals all need water to survive.
We all do. That's why we need to protect these watershed areas, especially from wildfires.
Without these healthy watersheds, forests and soils erode, wash down into streams and onto reefs, killing the fish, limu, and shellfish we depend on.
Wow, that's terrible. I didn't know how much damage fire can do. Why do these people start these fires? How do they start?
Most of the time, it's the actions of careless people that starts these fires. Playing with matches, lighting fireworks, especially illegal aerials, not putting campfires out properly. All these activities can lead to a devastating wildfire.
Some people start fires intentionally. Before anyone decides to play a fire, they should think about it. Watch this.
Prevent wildfires, because when you play with fire, we all lose.
That was neat, but scary too. What can I do to help prevent wildfires?
Probably the best thing you should do is to let your family and friends know that preventing wildfires is everybody's responsibility.
Help spread the word that fires impact everyone and everything in our island community. The people, plants, animals, the mountains, streams, reefs, and ocean.
We can all be extra careful when barbecuing. Be sure the coals are put out completely. Avoid playing with matches and lighters. Also, don't light fireworks or burn rubbish in dry, grassy areas.
You can also help by being on the lookout for people dumping rubbish or people playing with matches or fireworks.
Call 911 if you see an emergency or potential emergency going to happen. Get an adult you know to help you.
You and your family can take steps to protect your home, so here's how. Create a safe perimeter of at least 30 feet around your home by removing any flammable materials like newspapers, wood, or rubbish piles. Cut back any shrubs and trees growing near your house or roof. Clean your roof gutters and always be sure you have an escape route. Later, we'll have some phone numbers and website information that will help you learn more about wildfires and preventing them.
I hope you learned a lot from this show.
And do the right thing, because when you play a fire,
We all lose.
Hi Mom, did you know wildfires can be dangerous to people as well as plants and animals? And it's everyone's responsibility to care for the island and help prevent wildfires from ruining our neighborhood, forests, streams, and oceans.
Where did you learn this?
I just saw this show on TV. They talked about the impact of wildfires on our island community. They said that wildfires not only endanger human lives and property, but also the lives of native plants and animals and places where they live. All of us have to do our part to malama each other and nature so that Hawaii always be a beautiful and healthy place to live.
Wow, so you really learned a lot, huh, kid? So what are you going to do to help our island community?
I'm gonna be smart and safe and let others know about the importance of preventing wildfires. Together, everyone in Hawaii can help prevent wildfires.
I can help too. Let's go and tell our neighbors to be careful and to use common sense when dealing with fire and fireworks. Hey, there's Auntie Lonnie and Uncle Richard. Let's go tell them right now.
Okay.
Together, Hawaii, we can prevent forest fires.
Be careful, be safe, and prevent wildfires. For more information, contact the Nature Conservancy of Hawaii. Call the Oahu program at 808-621-2008 or visit our website at www.nature.org/Hawaii regarding volunteer opportunities, service learning programs, monthly hikes, and work trips. Call or visit the websites of these organizations for more information on home and wildfire prevention. Honolulu Fire Department, Fire Safety and Education Branch, 808-831-7784, State of Hawaii Division of Forestry and Wildlife, 808-587-4173, www.dofaw.net, Firewise, www.firewise.org.